Hello students, I hope you all are fine. I am Ms. Vencina D'Souza from St. Paul's High School and today I'll be teaching you all geography. Our today's topic is our country, India. India is our country. Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian astronaut to go into space in 1984. He spent 8 days on a space station for a joint mission of the ISRO, that is, Indian Space Research Organization. When he was in space, praised Sare Jahan se acha Hindustan hamara, meaning that our country is the best in the world. Our country is a very big country. It is the seventh largest in the world. In population, our country occupies the second place in the world, China being the first. The mountains, rivers, forest, land, and the people make India a very beautiful country. Now, students, let's learn about the mountains in India. On the north, we have Himalayas. Mount Everest is the highest peak of Himalayas. It is also the highest in the world. In the south, we have the eastern and the western Ghats. In the middle of the country, we have the Vindhya Mountains. Now, students, let us see some rivers of India. Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Narmada, Tapti, and Mahanadi in the north, and Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri in the south are the important rivers of our country. Rivers make our land fertile. Our country is surrounded by seas on the three sides. Land surrounded by water on the three sides is called a peninsula. Hence, our country is a peninsula. On the south, we have Indian Ocean. On the west, we have the Arabian Sea. On the east, we have the Bay of Bengal. Land covered by water on all four sides is an island. We have Andaman and Nicobar Islands on the east coast and Lakshadweep Island on the west coast. Now, students, let us see the different types of land in India. In western Rajasthan, we have a desert. It is called the Thar Desert. A desert is a very hot place without rainfall. Desert land is sandy without trees. We have different climates in our country. In the plains of the north and in the Deccan Plateau, it is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. In the coastal plains, the climate is moderate due to the variations in the climate and vast size. India is called a subcontinent. Now, let's see our neighboring countries. China on the north, Afghanistan on the northwest, Pakistan on the west, Bhutan and Nepal on the northeast, Myanmar and Bangladesh on the east, and Sri Lanka on the south are our neighboring countries. Now, students, let's learn about our national flag. Our national flag is horizontal, rectangular, and tricolor flag with saffron, white, and green color. Ashoka Chakra or 24 spoke wheels in navy blue at its center. National flag is also called Tiranga or tricolor. That means three colors. The saffron color represents courage and sacrifice of our freedom fighters. White color represents truth, peace, and purity. And the green color represents prosperity. Ashoka Chakra represents the laws of Dharma or the righteousness. It was adopted in its present form on July 22nd, 1947, when it became an official flag. So, students, as our family members take care of us in the same way, the government looks after the need, welfare, and safety of the people of a country. The government frames laws or rules to run the country. It is the government which decides where to build schools, roads, hospitals, parks, stadiums, stations, and airports. The government also provides services like electricity, water, telephone, and communications. There are two types of governments in India. They are central government and state government. The central government look after the safety and welfare of the whole country. It is based in New Delhi, the capital of India. We, the people of India, choose the member of central government, the president, prime minister, and other ministers from the central government. They live and work in New Delhi. India is a very big country with a population of 100 crores. It is difficult for the central government to look after the needs of such a big population all by itself. The country is therefore divided into small parts or states. Each state has its own government which look after the welfare of the people of that state. There are 28 states in our country, as Jammu and Kashmir is converted to union territories in the year 2019. Each state has its own capital. In state, there is a governor, chief minister and other ministers and senior government officers who together run the government. Beside the state, there are 7 small areas directed under the central government. They are known as union territories. Among the union territories, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are the biggest and Lakshadweep is the smallest. Delhi is a union territory with the status of the National Capital Territory. In 1956, India had only 14 states and 6 union territories. The states were further divided into the basis of the languages spoken. And we now here have 28 states and 8 union territories. So students, we have completed the first part of this chapter. We will complete the remaining part of this chapter in the second part.